What's up everyone? Welcome back to the channel. I am Brian and today I have what is one of the most anticipated packs that I've been expecting in a long time that is not a full custom like this arch. Let me just get this open, get into it right away. As you can see, I am surrounded by Woodland Camo packs, and there should be a lot of Woodland Camo goodness in this, also known as M81 or God's Plaid. This is, oh my gosh, a GWA full-size Citadel in Alpha designation, so it's got X50 X-Pack, AquaGuard zippers, premium materials, and it is Woodland Camoed out. We've got Woodland Camo on the main material, Woodland Camo on the Velcro strip, Woodland Camo on the included G patch, Woodland Camo on the straps, both the straps and the webbing, Woodland Camo on the handles, on the compression straps. This is amazing. That's one of the most awesome things about GWA. You know, the materials are fantastic. The design is pretty straightforward, but I love it. It's actually, in my opinion, one of the most perfect sort of off-the-shelf packs that isn't custom. And there's a reason that I believe this. So I've reviewed other packs like the ROV, which is a micro Citadel. I have a black multicam radioactive, but my problem is neither of the micro crew packs have the laptop compartment. And I'm so used to this Dyneema dispatch bag that I've used for years, and it has a laptop compartment at the back, and it's just so useful for important documents or a laptop, things you want to keep safe and secure and separate from the main compartment. This for me is just a must-have feature, and this full-size Citadel has that. And this is the first full-size Citadel that I have, and I've been wanting one for forever. So the fact that this is not just a full-size Citadel, but a camoed out Citadel that just is over the top in all of the finishing touches, and that it's Alpha designation with the AquaGuard zippers and the X-Pack X50, so it's going to be really waterproof and really durable, means that this is just sort of a grail pack of mine brought to life by Charlie, and in hand, it's pretty incredible. I'll be honest, I'm not the biggest fan of Woodland Camo in terms of how it looks when you really start to dissect it up close, but I think from distance it's actually one of the better looking camos. And GWA, one of the awesome things about it, let's actually crack this pack open and take a look, is that there's a lot of cohesion across the different offerings that Charlie makes. So when I break this open, you'll see we've got an orange interior, and if I open up this Bronson that I've got, you'll see that it also has an orange interior. Are they actually the same material? I believe so. Hard to tell 100% if the shade is slightly off, but for all intents and purposes, it matches. So now my M81 God's Plaid Woodland Camo Bronson duffel matches my new Alpha full-size Citadel, and that is super duper cool. So let's dissect this pack. Pretty familiar setup. We've got a zippered pocket up top on the front. This is actually, wow, a little bit tougher in terms of the pull. I'm sure it'll loosen up with use, but it is a little bit more stiff, I'll say, than the radioactive that I have is, which is also an Alpha designation. Inside, no liner across the front of the pocket, but orange liner on the back side with a number of kind of sewn in pockets for organization. It's not just a full 3 straight across, it's kind of 2 and then one that's split into 2 smaller pockets. We've got, again, the Woodland Camo patch included, and one of the most awesome things about this pack, to me, really is the fact that there's Woodland Camo on the Velcro loop field. I mean, normally this would just be blacked out. This extra touch of Woodland Camo there is just incredible. It's amazing. And the fact that he also did it to the webbing is also really, really awesome. And the G tag, which actually that's pretty cool, has an A for the alpha designation underneath it. Just amazing attention to detail. I know a lot of people were like, why didn't you, camo out the tweave front pocket as well? I'm actually not mad at it. I think it looks fantastic. So this is the first time I've got a tweave front pocket. And this is interesting. Okay, there we go. Just got to activate the zipper. I was opening it the wrong way. So this is open, and again, we've got the orange liner, 3 pockets for organization, and then tweave in the front. It's a really nice material. I mean, the water bottle pockets on the Crew Micro are also tweave, or is also tweave. There's only one. But it's a really nice material. I don't know how it holds up durability-wise. I don't know if it can catch or snag, but I like it in terms of how it feels and how it looks. The full-size Citadel has 2 water bottle pockets, one on each side in tweave, as opposed to the Crew, which has a molly loop on one side, as you can see right there. And then, let's see, into the main compartment, we do have compression straps on the side. Again, the webbing is in M81 camo. You can leave them attached like that and kind of open just the top, or you can open them up and go full access. It is full clamshell access to the main compartment. On the back side of the front, 2 pockets, really beautiful orange interior, no extra organization up top, no extra organization on the bottom, and on the back side we have loop field that runs the full length top to bottom, and you can attach go pouches in here. He has a whole ecosystem of stuff to really kit this bag out, but really you can attach whatever you want there. And my favorite thing about this pack size-wise is that it actually perfectly fits my camera cube. So this is kind of my go-to test for sizing, and if it can take this, then it can fulfill my needs. So let's throw that in there, zip it up, we're good. Now, on the inside as well, I took note, there are 2 loops at the top that are also in, again, Woodland Camo. I think that does it for this. This is interesting. Wow, what is going on here? This is like a crazy attention to detail touch that I'm seeing here that I did not expect. So, the pack is fully lined on the inside, but the back side of the front is actually Woodland Camo, but it feels like, it looks like it has to be double layered, because the back side of X-Pack X50 does not look like the front side of the material. In fact, it has an X pattern. It's hard for me to show you that here, but basically what this means from an attention to detail perspective is that Charlie has gone out of his way to add extra material just in this 1-inch portion, so that when you're looking at this from the inside, it just looks really, really nice. It's not the back side of the material from the front. It's a whole nother layer of X-Pack X50. That is a super duper, really awesome touch. Let's get this front closed up, give it some form. Nice pulls on the bottom for the zippers so you can get them closed. Handle up top. And then this is new to me. This is what I'm excited for. So, okay, we've got the, I think, Hypalon. I think this is Hypalon. G patch here for the full-size Citadel that otherwise would have been here on the Crew, and the laptop compartment. Oh my goodness, yes, a laptop compartment. I've been wanting this so bad for so long. Same orange interior, two sort of components to it, really nice size, and then on the back side, feels like we've got foam against the back, a frame sheet against the front, as it were. So frame sheet here, foam on the back, inside sleeve that is padded and goes all the way to the bottom, but the bottom is also padded. There is not a false floor, but the bottom is padded. It goes all the way to the bottom, and then in front of that, all the way to the bottom, and really nice padding at the bottom. So I would feel pretty safe and comfortable throwing a laptop in here, either in the front or in the back. You can store important documents again, you can separate them. This has been the grail feature that I've been after for so long. I am so happy that I finally got it in this pack. On the back side, we've got, where is the patch? Let me get the patch back on this guy. It looks so much better with the patch. All right, here we go. We got the patch. Let's get the patch back on the front of this bag. All right. On the back side, beautiful straps, very comfortable from experience. On the underside of the strap, we have tweed, which again is just super comfortable. Same foam padding as on the Crew Micros. I've heard that there's a pocket sitting behind this that is not on the Crew Micros. Is that true? Let me see what's going on here. That's interesting. I actually don't fully understand it. It's a pass-through. It goes from one side to the other. On the Crew Micros, this is sewn up completely. And on the back side of this, it feels like hook, a bunch of hook. So like for a patch, it's the hook side of the patch. I'm honestly not entirely sure what this is for. So if you're watching this, anyone out there that's like well read on GWA, drop me a comment, tell me what this pocket is intended for. I mean, I'm sure you can hide stuff in there, but I don't really understand the hook portion of this. Last thing, I think the only thing left to do here is to try this bad boy on, see what we think about the size and the comfort. This is, oh yeah, strap keepers. So as usual, he includes strap keepers on the ends. This one just is not set at the moment. Same thing with the bottom. So in the other packs I've gotten, these have been sewn up. But that's, I think, because I bought used packs. They probably come like this. People fold them up real nice and neat. I'm not going to do that here and now, but I love that touch. Again, just super attention to detail across the board. If you're not familiar with X-Pack X50, it is incredibly durable. It's what I had my Arch pack made out of with the Multicam Tropic in the front. It's probably my favorite X-Pack material when it comes to just really being usable, really being durable and strong, hefty. I mean, it just feels like it's really indestructible when it comes to pack use. So I love that as the material choice for this pack, as the main material choice. Let's get this on. Actually, real quick, let's see how much this guy weighs. And I gotta take the internal organization out real fast. Let's get this out of here. Put this on here. We're looking at 2 pounds, 13 ounces. So for its size, a reasonably lightweight pack. made out of really premium materials. Really, there is nothing to fault with this. This is just incredible across the board. Let's try it on. Let's see what we think. Feels very familiar. I'm used to carrying around the Crew Micro. Feels slightly larger, which makes sense. It is a bigger pack, I think 24 liters as opposed to 20 or 22. Really, it's the same size main compartment, just adds the laptop compartment to the back. Very comfortable, very beautiful. I love it. I honestly love it. I was going after a custom Citadel. I found a couple. I missed out on them when I tried to buy them. Someone else got to them before me. This to me is like Charlie just dropped a full-size custom Citadel in my lap. It is so freaking cool. Really nicely executed. Well done, Charlie. Thank you for making this. This is gorgeous. This is stunning. Very, very impressive. So that's all I've got for this one. Let me know what you think. Do you have this pack? Are you a fan of GWA? What do you think of the Woodland? I don't think there's anyone out there doing what Charlie is doing. I mean, it's one thing to make a Woodland pack. It's another thing to have the foresight and courage. Is it courage? Maybe just effort? You know, willing to put the effort in to just get all of the finishing touches such that it's over the top. I mean, look at this. 2 Woodland Camo packs, and look at the finishing touches. On here, the webbing, Woodland Camo. On here, it's just black, right? Velcro loop up top. On here, just black. On here, Woodland. I mean, that's kind of what I'm talking about. That's where I think the price point, it's just premium, it's over the top. You're not gonna get this anywhere else. So, I love it, huge fan. That's all I've got. Thanks for watching. I appreciate you, and I will see you at the next one soon.